The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
See runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
He gets away from one. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
He's going to look deep for Moore. And oh, what a catch that time by the 6'4" Herman Moore.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15.
You should watch my video. I'm checking out so many people right now.
Who was ever going to try to do this? In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, I can hear you.
A good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I mean, you're really quiet and your mic is... Stop bullying my ears. I have a level 3 mic, so every sound effect that you make...
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. He's at the 50, the 30.
Yeah, you were like muting yourself
20,
over and over and over again.
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. Saquon Barkley.
He's got a 91 Saquon Barkley on his team. That's not fair.
Now take the lead with the extra point. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
That's insane, bro.
How about the explosiveness, the burst to get there?
Got a 91.
Full gallop. Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the
Come on,
defense.
everybody.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're passing behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Football going back to the Eagles, and Charles, this Eagles team and the Cowboys, what an interesting NFC East race this turned out to be this season. A lot of people thought it would be these two teams neck and neck. Well, they were right, but they thought the records would be a touch better. But if you keep it germane to the Eagles, what has gone right, what has gone wrong this year for them?
Well, what's gone right is that they have a good culture that they battle, because this season could have gone totally south for Philadelphia because they had a number of injuries. They went through some losing stretches, and the whole thing could have gotten away from them.
Yo, I just juked out someone on the Seahawks with Patrick Mahomes.
Receivers. By the end of the season, they were playing with guys that were bringing up from the practice squad.
Playing Ultimate Team, and I have Devontae Freeman as my running back, and
were available down the stretch for Philadelphia.
What's his name? Patrick Mahomes is my QB, and Herman Moore is my wide receiver. I have really good people.
There by Bradley Chubb. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21 from the gun. It's a run for.
Ooh, that was
And he's up across midfield
that
and down
was
into Seattle
touching.
territory. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Mahomes. He's going to
Come on, catch it. Yeet. Oh my God, that was a god.
After a 1-point game, 7-6.
I have to win this, bro.
They'll run here with Freeman.
Touchdown.
This one in for an Eagle touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so.
That was the crappiest pass that guy just made.
Off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield and get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. It's caught by OBJ. And able to get this one.
What level is this OBJ?
Before he's brought down.
What level?
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Wow. How
They don't
toxic.
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, it's Cunningham. And an alley to run. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
That's what you get, huh? How you like it, bro? How you like getting fumbled on a scramble?
About you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Ooh.
Pretty nice
Ouch.
gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
You sluts.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. There goes a deep
Come on,
ball,
push it.
end zone. And
Oh, what?
will
That was a
be
perfect
incomplete.
pass.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
Ugh.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
It's caught by Roberts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Now that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play.
Yo, what are you watching?
There's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if
is
you
it emotional?
a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now Cunningham throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
What?
On first
I don't know, you're kind of cutting out.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cunningham looking to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. It's Kelsey on the ground. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
No!
With the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education could...
Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Time for a break. We've hit. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Ooh, he just got sandwiched.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm gonna depth chart.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. To throw on third down, Cunningham. He finds Beckham complete. Taking it right down Broadway.
No!
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Odell Beckham, 74 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run
This team is
to
good.
get to the end zone?
Bryant's extra point up and good, and that will tie things at 20 all. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 64 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A first down carry for Barkley. It's the linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop. Barkley had his biggest game yardage-wise against these Eagles last year pretty early on in the season. 130 on the ground, 99 more through the air on 9 catches. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches.
Are you still watching that video?
One there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Just getting a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Yo, the littlest guy just ran the ball.
Inside the 5.
Oh!
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Freeman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Cunningham. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. Cunningham now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Morris Claiborne, the former #1 pick of the Cowboys there defensively. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Cunningham. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Cunningham. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And Freeman lost the football. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Dawson able to connect on the extra point.
Why are you watching all this emotional crap, bro?
At 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Cunningham.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Wait, did a girl get shot, like a little girl? Bro, that's so emotional, bro. No, why are you watching it if it's so emotional?
some Prada. Roll up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down the fence. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the lead out. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't say no. You better call back up. I'm running me down the finish. I don't play it.
Hello, everybody. Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Letting one go deep for Rob. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on
Bro,
this first drive, aren't they?
really?
Right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And able to get him down.
Why?
He does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play. Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him?
Bro.
They feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Set now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. New York Giants coming out here for their first drive on offense in the quarterback spot. It's been an interesting one for the Giants this year.
Wait, what are you watching?
Eli Manning, the starter to begin the season, then the rookie Daniel Jones became the starter until recently when he had that ankle injury. Eli Manning got some starts late in the season, but you think it's Daniel Jones' show in 2020 and moving forward, and maybe that'll be good for him to kind of be the guy going
what are you watching?
During training camp and beyond, as opposed to this season when he had to earn that spot and take it away from Eli Manning, who, gosh, he's been the starter forever.
A dog eats a baby 7-year-old.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And a reinforcement's coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Steve Young. Now Young loses the football. It's stripped, and the Eagles have recovered. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go?
I don't play Fortnite anymore.
His way into the end zone.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends in a touchdown run from Devontae Freeman. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
What?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
For a a lot of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Freeman as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends in a touchdown run from Devontae Freeman. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The second down throw for Steve Young, incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe
I wish you had Madden 20.
Down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts.
The only person I can play it with is my dad, but my dad's never on.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Cause I don't have a phone.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Young throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Young. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I can't even play Fortnite. I deleted it.
Now Young throwing again. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air once more, Young. That one complete to Okoye. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Christian Okoye.
That makes me mad.
35 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have. And oh, it's blocked. And the Eagles have got it. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
I don't have Fortnite.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he's got some space here. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Freeman, 57 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Playing Madden 20 again.
They were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here.
I just scooped out 5 people with Devontae Freeman.
It's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That throw by Young incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Steve Young. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken in at the 22. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's Freeman. And now running right through it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends in a touchdown run from Devontae Freeman. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Yo, I don't want to go to wrestling practice.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Young will set to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. On first down, Freeman. He breaks through another tackle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
Check
wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, you want? And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
A run there on 1st down gets him a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Cooper. And that is incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, Freeman. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Seth Roberts there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Welcome back live to Orlando, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Now they try the right side here. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Cooper will look to throw it, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cooper looks to throw. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to...
Oh my God! How are they completely doing this?
It's also 3rd down.
Run to the outside. Don't get tackled by him. Don't get tackled by them. Yes, run. Run, Devontae Freeman, run. Run. Yes.
30.
Yes. Yay. Oh, thank God.
Freeman, 84 yards.
I'm so happy.
Have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in for late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Yes.
Could come back at you a long way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
This one could be a run.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now
1st and 10.
Incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I meant 4th and 10.
Score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw.
Mine.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Morris Claiborne, and his guys will take.
Yo, this guy's last name is Claymore.
4-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll run with Freeman here to begin.
I'm freaking Claymore, bro. Bye.
Freeman, they're not gonna get him. into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Can't touch Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman's a good boy, honestly. That's all I have to say.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So another 4th down and another decision to go for it. They've been right 3 times already on this drive. They'll set up to throw.
Thanks.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Ooh, Claymore caught it again. Interception.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and his guys.
Oh, another interception by me! Woohoo! Just gonna try to run with this one real quick.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down.
Let's go.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Mine's a 50-inch. You know what's retarded? No, that I get, that I click golden player packs and it gives me common players. Golden is 70 and to 80. Yeah. Next is no. Hilly. Yeah.